can make the best YouTube video in the world, but if you're not doing something called YouTube SEO optimization, you won't get the views that you deserve. In this video, I'm going to break down what exactly YouTube SEO is and how to include it in all your videos so that you can get the highest number of views possible. You can use these SEO tips for any YouTube channel in any niche, including faceless YouTube automation channels. If you want the exact step-by-step breakdown of how to start an automated YouTube channel from scratch, as a beginner with more specific pointers on SEO, click the first link in the description. You'll find all the specific systems, workflows, and processes to create your automated YouTube channel that will pay you unlimited passive income. What is YouTube SEO? Let's start with the basics. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, and it's all about getting your video to show up in search results. On YouTube, SEO means setting up your video so that the YouTube algorithm understands what your content is about and who might be interested in watching it. The best way to understand this is to look at your own YouTube account and see the kinds of videos that come up. If your sync is blocked, for example, and you go on YouTube to look up how to unblock my sync, you'll see that there are tons of videos that come up. All of these videos have been SEO optimized to show up for what you just typed into the search bar. Your goal with your YouTube videos is to show up when people search for your video topic, and your biggest goal is to show up toward the top of the first page. After all, most people will click on the first few videos that come up. Keywords. The biggest thing that will decide whether your video will get views is the keywords you use. Keywords are the words or phrases that people type in when they're looking for content on YouTube. For example, if your video is about how to bake bread, then your keywords might be baking bread at home, bread making tips, or easy bread recipes. Choosing the right keywords is like choosing the best bait when you go fishing. You want keywords that have a good amount of traffic, but aren't so competitive that you'll get lost in the crowd. Now, let's talk about how to actually find these keywords. A great tool for this is vidIQ. This is one of the best YouTube SEO tools out there right now, and I use it for all my videos. I've linked this in the description below, so be sure to click on the link to sign up for a free account and grab the 7-day free trial while they're still running the promotion. The first thing I want to show you is one of the most important parts of YouTube SEO, and that is keywords. Again, you should be using keywords in your title, description, and tags. Click on Keywords from the sidebar. Here, vidIQ will give you the top keyword opportunities and rising keywords that you can use in your videos, or which you can use as ideas for new videos. If you have a specific keyword in mind, you can just type it into the search bar. Let's use our example of how to bake bread. I'll just type that in the search bar. vidIQ will give this a score by looking at how many people are typing this phrase into the search bar and by analyzing the competition. vidIQ gives the keywords how to bake bread an overall low score, which tells us that this isn't the best phrase to use. It will give some other keyword options that score better. Based on the recommendations, I'm going to change the keywords to the easiest sourdough bread recipe. This has an overall score of medium, which is way better, and I can tweak around with it more until my score is high, but you get the idea. Once you've got a list of keywords, the next step is putting them to work. Start by using your main keyword in the video title. I can keep the title The Easiest Sourdough Bread Recipe because it's straight to the point. Generally, the keyword should be as close to the start of the title as possible. Why? Because YouTube gives more weight to words that come first in the title, which helps your video get noticed. Your description is also important. In the description, you can expand on what your video is about and naturally fit in other keywords. This isn't the place to just stuff in as many keywords as possible. That actually hurts your SEO. Instead, focus on writing a helpful summary that feels natural, but includes keywords. I can include more keywords in my description like homemade bread, sourdough bread, and so on. Another important aspect of YouTube SEO is tags. Tags might not carry as much weight as titles and descriptions, but they still help YouTube understand the topics in your video. Use a mix of broad and specific tags, like bread making and sourdough bread recipes. to cover all the angles. This way, your video can show up for a wider range of searches. Video quality and engagement. These are two other big factors for YouTube SEO. YouTube's algorithm rewards videos that keep viewers engaged, so focus on making your content as interesting and high quality as possible. That means clear audio, good lighting, and editing that keeps people watching. Remember, watch time, the amount of time people spend watching your videos, is huge for YouTube SEO. If people click on your video and then click away after a few seconds, YouTube is less likely to recommend your video to others. Once your video is live, you're not done yet. To keep your video performing well, you'll want to track its performance and make adjustments as needed. Video ideas and thumbnails. The best way to make sure that your video quality and engagement are high is to make sure that you have a great video idea to start with. And this is where vidIQ really helps me out. You can click on Ideas from the sidebar, and you'll see ideas generated by vidIQ, which you can use as inspiration for your next video. These aren't just random video ideas. vidIQ analyzes thousands of videos in your niche, and then gives you different options, with view predictions next to them too. This saves you tons of time and hassle. My favorite feature has to be the Generate option, which we can open from the sidebar. This will generate an SEO-optimized title, description, tags, and even a thumbnail, based on the idea that you have, with some pointers on what to actually include in your video. Let's type in our example, the easiest sourdough bread recipe, here, then click on Generate. Then, I can add a selfie or avatar, or some kind of picture that can be used in the thumbnail. As you know, the thumbnail is super important, because it will decide whether someone clicks on your video or not. This is also a big part of YouTube SEO. vidIQ will give me a high-score title, description, tags, and even some incredible thumbnails. At the bottom here, it will even give me a hook and some ideas for the actual video content, and I can go ahead and click on Generate Script to get a script and voiceover to go with the video. vidIQ literally covers every single aspect of YouTube SEO, so you don't have to waste time doing it all yourself. Those are all the important basics that you need to know about YouTube SEO and vidIQ, but if you have more questions, or if you want to learn about more specific tools and hacks, click the link in the description to join our free school community. Inside the Scale Society, we share exclusive tips and updates on growing automated channels, making money online, and we even do weekly giveaways. It's a great way to network with and learn from successful people, get feedback, and find inspiration. And, again, it's totally free, so come hang out with us there. What are you currently doing to boost your YouTube video views? Let me know in the comments, and if you found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this.